there sat crying all alone in the bathroom. I just wanna be by your side all the time, standing tall, your hand in mine. I don't wanna know where I might be without you, 'cause you can lift me up, baby, when I'm falling apart. I'll keep all of your secrets. You can heal all my scars. And have I ever mentioned I loved you from the start? I got your best intentions, and you got my heart. 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 We got 4 white walls and a window with a city view, and there's no one else that I'd rather come home to. Up all night, flashing lights, counting cranes out in the sky. I don't wanna know where I might be without you, 'cause you can lift me up, baby, when I'm falling apart. I'll keep all of your secrets. You can heal all my scars. And have I ever mentioned I loved you from the start? I got your best intentions, and you got my heart. 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 You got my friends ain't crooked and I'm such a mess. Spill every drink on every dress, and you just smile, shake your head. Saw it coming 'cause you know me best. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here with you. Promise, please, you won't go anywhere without me. You got my heart. 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 We know thrills at 17, chasing every high, jumping off no safety net. No, we be fire. I know when did we grow up and start to say no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. I got filters in my head, locks on all my doors. Scared of losing what I have. I don't risk things anymore. When did I wake up and start to say no thrills for me? Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. No thrills for me. No thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. Shutting all this panic in my mind. Promise, I swear I've been doing fine. No, I'm not alone and feeling like no thrills, no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills, no thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. In my mind, in my mind, in my mind, in my mind. Oh, oh, No thrills, no thrills for me. No thrills, no thrills for me. Take all your banners, they say paint them white, and promise you will wave them when the sky is falling down. We mind our manners, not our heads, but if we're honest, all our flags are miles behind us on the ground. And I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. No, I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. If we're naive, at least we think we're sure of something. I'm not worried of late losing sleep at night. We drew our lines and met up right around the middle. I'll be okay as long as you're here by my side. And I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. No, I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. All the rest we'll figure out. All the rest we'll figure out. All the rest we'll figure out. And I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. No, I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. All the rest we'll figure out. All the rest we'll figure out. All the rest we'll figure out. I think I've been thinking too much. Had myself in check, but it's been one of those months where I feel everything a little too much, too deep. And I got 4 A's sitting pretty in my hand, but late at night I'm praying now the dice are gonna land until my heart is racing and I'm stressing in my sleep. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. so good, I'm looking up. But baby, if I'm honest, you know I've been taking stock of every perfect little win and every close near loss I meet. And we're most fast, run all the worst stuff. And once my wheels are turning, it's just how to turn them off. So put some sugar on my ear and tell me something sweet. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. Tricks on me now, tricks on me now, tricks on me now. Tricks on me now, tricks on me now, tricks on me now. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. It's been a while, we haven't talked. I had some time to think us through. I promise I'm not looking for you, but here you are in all the words I thought I'd say. Have given up, but gotten lost in one good look in your two eyes. I'm on the floor. I thought that door was shut. I guess it's all that it takes. 6 months over, I feel so good. Are these feelings taking over me? I know I swore don't need no more. Are these feelings taking over me? Were you with both your empty arms and me with no self-control? I never stood a chance, and now I guess that it's too late. 'Cause I can barely say hello, and I know that I can hold on my peace like no hard feelings at all, and start all over again. 6 months over, I feel so good. Are these feelings taking over me? I know I swore don't need no more. Are these feelings taking over me? I think I love you too much. I think I miss you too much. Are these feelings taking over me? I think I love you too much. I think I miss you too much. Are these feelings side all the time, standing tall, your hand in mine. I don't wanna know where I might be without you, 'cause you can lift me up, baby, when I'm falling apart. I'll keep all of your secrets. You can heal all my scars. And have I ever mentioned I loved you from the start? I got your best intentions, and you got my heart. 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 We got four white walls and a window with a city view, and there's no one else that I'd rather come home to. Up all night, flashing lights, counting cranes out in the sky. I don't wanna know where I might be without you, 'cause you can lift me up, baby, when I'm falling apart. I'll keep all of your secrets. You can heal all my scars. And have I ever mentioned I loved you from the start? I got your best intentions, and you got my heart. 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 You got my friends ain't crooked and I'm such a mess. Spill every drink on every dress, and you just smile, shake your head. Saw it coming 'cause you know me best. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here with you. Promise, please, you won't go anywhere without me. You got my heart. You got my heart. You got my heart. You got my heart. You got my We know thrills at 17, chasing every high, jumping off, no safety net. No, we be fire. I know when did we grow up and start to say no thrills, no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills, no thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. I got filters in my head, locks on all my doors. Scared of losing what I have. I don't risk things anymore. When did I wake up and start to say no thrills, no thrills for me? Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills, no thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. No thrills, no thrills, no thrills, no thrills for me. No thrills, no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. Setting all this panic in my mind. promise, I swear I've been doing fine. No, I'm not alone and feeling like no thrills, no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills, no thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. In my mind, in my mind, in my mind, in my mind. Oh, oh, no thrills, no thrills for me. No thrills, no thrills for me. Take all your banners, they say paint them white, and promise you will wave them when the sky is falling down. We mind our manners, not our heads, but if we're honest, all our flags are miles behind us on the ground. And I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. No, I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. If we're naive, at least we think we're sure of something. I'm not worried, up late losing sleep at night. We drew our lines and met up right around the middle. I'll be okay as long as you're here by my side. And I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. No, I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. All the rest we'll figure out. All the rest we'll figure out. All the rest we'll figure out. And I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. No, I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. All the rest we'll figure out. All the rest we'll figure out. All the rest we'll figure out. I think I've been thinking too much. Hurt myself in check, but it's been one of those months where I feel everything a little too much, too deep. And I got 4 A's sitting pretty in my hand, but late at night I'm praying now the dice are gonna land until my heart is racing and I'm stressing in my sleep. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. Tricks on me now, tricks on me now, tricks on me now. I'm all good, I'm looking up, but baby, if I'm honest, you know I've been taking stock of every perfect Put some sugar on my ear and tell me something sweet. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. Tricks on me now, tricks on me now, tricks on me now. Tricks on me now, tricks on me now, tricks on me now. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. It's been a while, we haven't talked. I had some time to think us through. I promise I'm not looking for you, but here you are in all the words I thought I'd say. Have given up, but gotten lost in one good look in your two eyes. I'm on the floor. I thought that door was shut. I guess it's all that it takes. 6 months over, I feel so good. Are these feelings taking over me? I know I swore don't need no more. Are these feelings taking over me? Were you with both your empty arms and me with no self-control? I never stood a chance, and now I guess that it's too late. 'Cause I can barely say hello, and I know that I can hold on my peace like no hard feelings at all, and start all over again. 6 months over, I feel so good. Are these feelings taking over me? I know I swore don't need no more. Are these feelings taking over me? I think I love you too much. I think I miss you too much. Are these feelings taking over me?
All right, everybody, it's unexpected victory time, and after a big win last Tuesday, we're going to see if the UV1 boys can keep up that momentum. They're up against Retake tonight. I am your host and showcaster, Johnny Esports, here on the ones and twos, and ready to cast the action here today. So, as I alluded to, big win yesterday. Just an awesome one. Playing over a comeback victory that it always looked like UV1 was playing with the opposing team, and it always looked like they were right in it, and it was almost going to be set up as kind of a heartbreaking loss, like another one where it's like, oh man, UV1 are like right there, just right there, but they get into a situation where, was it 14-11 if I'm remembering the score correctly? They're down 14-11. They have to force buy. Too bad. Holding down the B site with a deagle gets the biggest collat that I can recall in amateur esports with that deagle. Taken out 2, allowing the team to rotate over to be able to win that round where they didn't have a whole lot. And it flipped the entire script of the game. They obviously ran it all the way back and then ended up winning it in one of the most impressive, like, just flips of momentum. Because, again, it was going to be another one of those games that if they say they lost that round and they lost 16-11 or whatever, you still would have been like, man, if only like one key round went differently. And that's when I say that because... and you might hear me say that a lot of broadcasting. You might be like, all right, Johnny, they lost like by 5 or whatever, or they won by 5. How much can one round really do? That is the prime example of that happening. That one round that you needed that flips the economy in the game. It puts you in a position where like you're feeling confident and the other team's not feeling confident. Maybe they're tilted, and this game just has such wild momentum swings that can allow for that to happen, where it's, yeah, sometimes it's one round of a difference, and they needed that round to be able to take that game, and it was awesome. It was great to see. So will you see if they have momentum from that into this game? They're up against Retake, another 3-2 team. They're coming off of a loss, so you know they're going to want to bounce back. But here we are, folks. We're getting to the knife round of sides right away, and definitely excited for the lineup today. Too bad. Grey Lime, Devil, MDC, and Crush are the boys on Unexpected Victory. Going up against Shoost, Phoenix, Dank, 1MSN, and NDNZ. Because we're Canadian, I'm saying Zed. I'm sure they prefer Z. But this is the Canadian broadcast, so you're going to have to deal with that. But definitely getting here a little bit late today as ESEA has updated their servers, but we're getting started now, and we're getting going, and we're choosing sides here. Yeah, that was just an absolutely blast of a game to take part in and showcast. I always love those moments that just like get you really excited. Every once in a while, you know, you're just like, you cast for a few games. You're like, you know, casting's okay. This is fine. This is a fine little job I have, and then you get to those games that are just like insane, like last Tuesdays, and you're like, oh, this is why I love this. This is why I have 3 jobs, and I still do this despite like working myself to the bone. But it's such a refresher, and we're excited for that, and I'm hoping more of that. Like, obviously, like, don't necessarily want to get a heart attack every time Unexpected Victory plays. Don't need to try to get it back in comeback fashion. But either way, just gets me excited about the skill level of this team, because you just know what these players are capable of, as they're going to start here on T side. Phoenix goes for aggressive initial molly. I don't know if that was completely the intentional spot, if I'm being completely honest. But maybe. I think that was meant to come out the corner, but 1MSN might find MDC here in mid. They do, but unable to take a shot at them. They take a little bit more damage than they dole out. And now here's Grey Line of MDC trying to move through double doors in mid. Smoke off CT spawn. Grey Lime will find the target in ADNZ, and they'll make their way over to this B site. Shoost trying to shoot through the smoke, trying to get onto someone. They get some damage on the Too Bad, but right now they have all 5 of them here to defend this site. Everyone else from Retake are back at CT spawn. They are going to start making their way up here. Crush looks up window. Knows that they're all starting to come in there. You're going to want to take a close range fight into this as they start to move into it now. Flash makes things difficult a little bit first. MDC's going to take off 1. Shoost is going to trade a couple. MSN picks up 1 more. Now it's just Too Bad. He gets taken down. Shoost picks up a 3rd frag. Phoenix picks up the last. And despite a good start to that round for UV1, Retake live up to their own name. 3K from Shoost. Huge. They'll take the pistol round. The 10, not... Did I say the last game was yesterday? Yeah, I meant Tuesday. It was last Tuesday. The days are blurring together for me. Got a long stretch of days coming up, too, especially with the LAN tournament this weekend. Another tournament I'm casting. Lots of days. Yesterday, tomorrow. Time is meaningless now at this point. Here's one MSN walking up mid and just picking off Crush immediately. Greylime now is going to move up lower tons. Should meet up with Shoost. Is able to take him down. Using that Galil, walking up the smoke now. One MSN here with the FAMAS. Good shot from them. Take one down, but they get flanked here from MDC. Ends up trading it back as Dank finds them there. Here's Phoenix. Picks up the last 2 frags. And early start here for Retake. They get the conversion. UV1 half bought into that round there. You saw the Galil and the such. So they don't have a full buy here quite yet. They'll be on pistols now, looking to pick it up in the next round, but seeing what this team could do with ecos. Why not? Shoost now, looking up mid. It's going to make their way up to A long, where UV1 are starting to push on forward. MDC finds the one by car and takes him down. Phoenix finishes off Greylime behind MDC here, while Shoost walks up and finishes off a couple of them. Phoenix finishes off a couple more. Phoenix with 3K in total in that round. Clean anti-eco for Retake, but now UV1's going to get their first personal rifle round of this match. Hello, Minnie. Welcome to the stream. Best time to come in. Dust 2. Yeah. Love me some Dust 2 action. For the longest time, the only map I played for, like, years. Here's Phoenix. Gets up long and finishes off one. Getting helped out by Dank, takes on another, but Devil and Too Bad able to at least make some trades out of it, so it's still a 3v2 in favor of Retake, but at least a couple frags there make this whole round plausible, forcing at least a couple rebuys. Too Bad now. They also push back the rifles here, making sure that they're not going to be able to pick that up from them. Minute 10 left to go. Greylime and Too Bad. I wonder if their opting is just to keep some AKs. They've thrown out the other ones. As they are basically playing defense right now. Trying to walk up mid is Shoost. Takes a couple shots. Here we go. Execute onto this A site. Spray from Greylime hits. Evening up these numbers now. Nice little play there with the molly and the flash. Forces ADNZ into a bad spot. Now it's only Shoost 1v2, and Greylime and Too Bad are the dynamic duo so far in this round. Let's see what Shoost got. 6-1 so far in this game. Shoost walking up quietly, up ramp, finds Too Bad. Greylime by stairs, gets smoked off there. Nade coming at him too, flash thrown at him. Defuse was started but faked. Shoost finishes it off. Big clutch from Shoost. What looked like a nice turnaround from the two of them there from UV1. Shoost ends up taking the W in that round. They'll be up 4-0 now. UV1 on max loss bonus here should be able to buy it pretty decently, and if they can get a good round win here, they can earn back some momentum, at least forcing 5 rebuys, but they're gonna get Shoost on the op now. CT 3-sided map? T-sided. Like, for sure. This one I'm a little more adamant on. They made some changes to make it closer. It used to be really landslide T, but they moved some stuff around that it's not clear, like, crazy, but I go with T-side. This is a pretty T-side map. In my opinion, of course, things are opinions. Greylime walking up mid, trying to find a shot. Phoenix getting the first frag. AD&Z and MSN team up real quick for another. Phoenix finds that one too. So that's second frag of the round for them. Too Bad now. Still back here in mid. Trying to pot some shots onto the Opper, but forced to back up. And Phoenix comes up from Cat and takes him down. More in my opinion of being T-sided. B site is so very rushable. Mid is very hard to control from the CT side. You kind of have a bit of advantage on long, but if you have really good fraggers, sometimes long just ends up being perfectly fine for people on T side. So like there's enough reasons for me to go. A lot of sites are accessible on the T side. But that being said, we have UV1 right now behind the 8-ball. And again, anyone in chat, feel free to disagree with me. You could tell me I'm out to lunch, but Dank picks up 2 big sprays, taking out Crush and Grey Lime. Shoots throwing at the molly at Cat. Shoots backs up now. Motion coming towards upper tunnels for UV1. Devil, meanwhile, finds a nice little one-tap in lower tunnels, so they're looking at moving towards this B site. AD and Z hanging out here. Jump peeking over and over again. Minute left to go in this round. They're starting to move up towards the site. Shoot has rotated on over with this op and finds a headshot immediately. Takes one more down. Too bad able to find a frag, but Phoenix will finish off Too Bad, and that will be a 6-0 start here for Retake. And of course, with the UV1 hopeful in the chat, we're all hoping I'm wrong. And now we're going to start saying CT side for this map, but Opper, Schust come in and rotate, ended up being huge there. They got 10 frags now. Phoenix, though, with 11s leading the server. Right now, UV1's best fragger is Grey Lime at 4, so they're going to want to get a little bit more of that going for them. But right now, UV1 have this paused a little bit to the side here, I believe. They'll pick up a save round here, and then we'll have to start running together some rounds. Being down 7 is not a small margin, that's for sure. As this timeout comes to a close, so UV1 with the Deagles. Let's see if they can get some magic here in this round with that. And if UV1 could steal a round, kind of gonna need to win a couple in a row. They've at least forced a few rebuys. That Molly's gonna do quite a bit of damage. They can get right back into it economy-wise. Grey Lime finds the head of Phoenix with that shot. Beauty of a play there. MDC, meanwhile, gets right up through the smoke and takes him down. MDC, big play. Huge play from the Deagles of UV1. This could be the momentum-building save round that we needed. Grey Lime's gonna pick up some rifles here. MDC smoking off double doors. Minute 12 left to go. Grey Lime nading off Cat as Schust is still watching up double doors through mid. Grey Lime just beyond the smoke there. Minute left. It looks like we're getting a full rotate on over towards the A site. Too Bad gets tagged, but still up. 45 seconds left in this round. And again, they look like they're moving up towards the A site now. They have the bomb moving up towards long. AD and Z, the one hanging out here on B side, who's starting to rotate over onto mid. Shoot should be able to find that shot, does do so. Devil goes down too, so now it's 3v3, but we got at least this one rifle in MDC's hands. Grey Lime goes down. Nice shot from MDC, and Crush finishes it off. Big play from UV1. Huge eco round. They take their first round of this match. It's now 1-6, but that is some momentum building they can do off that. Again, they don't necessarily have a perfect buy going in on the other side. AD and Z actually has a ton of cash so you can buy for MSN there, so they'll be able to do that for them, but it's a situation where you flip the economy here with another win if UV1 can pull it off. Too Bad on the op now. Early picks in that round leading to a nice victory here. We get a bit of a pause. Curious on which side would take the pause there. That one, maybe Retake goes, yeah, let's just instantly calm it down. It's only one round, only one pistol here. deco, if you will. Impressive stuff. That's exactly what UV1 needed, and that's what I say about this team's individual ability. They have the ability to pull that out. If we can get some consistency, this team will be a force to be reckoned with in the IM division here by ESEA. Here's MDC now, moving up mid. They're going to start walking up towards Catwalk now. Mid controlled by UV1, gives them the ability to move in any direction as Retake is playing pretty far back. Oh, Crush trying to set up that one way. Not quite do it. Smoke from Schust. Devil now still waiting in double door, seeing if anyone tries to be sneaky. Dank still waiting on site on A. 55 seconds left to go. UV1 trying to see if they can test the patience here of Retake. Nade tags Dank for 13 damage. There's a Molly trying to get him off the default spot. Dank still holding strong though. Gets a good spray, finishing off Crush. Too bad again, has that op. Peeks comes Dank and finishes off Too Bad. Opper down for UV1. They're starting to move up forward, but Dank is going to finish off one more before going down. Grey Line gets finished off. So does MDC as one MSN makes a big play. Good round for UV1. It's matched by Retake in that one. They're now up 7-1. Getting 4. Oh, no, we got 5 rifles here for Unexpected Victory. It's really early to say must win, but it just kind of feels like it this round. Again, still an opportunity to hurt that economy. CT side economy is still difficult to maintain. And UV1 still have a shot, of course, of winning this half with running the rest of the rounds in it. Dang, throwing on mollies. Here's Crush. One person is watching the flank to note. Phoenix just jumps over the box and takes down Crush. They're still moving forward up ramp. Phoenix is good of a forward ability to move up to that. MDC pick up 2 frags. Devil gets 1 more. MDC finally going down. So now we're watching Too Bad spray down 1 more. We have a 2v1. AD and Zed is trying to come up CT spawn here. Bomb being planted. Both of them about half HP for UV1, so AD and Zed can't do this, but who cares if you get a headshot like that by Too Bad. Unexpected Victory now answer back. It's 2-1 in the past 3 rounds. And again, not great money now for Retake, so UV1 have themselves in a position to run some rounds in a row. Even if this ends up being like a 9-6 or something in favor of Retake, if UV1 bring it to within that close, that puts a lot of momentum still on UV1's side. 1 round at a time, though, of course. Here's Schust, 5-7 in hand. Too Bad with this op. Trying to find a target. Does do so. Great shot, Too Bad. MSN. Teamed up with Dank are walking up Cat. Too Bad finds another shot there. Huge 1D from Dank. Trying to back up now. Nade from Grey Line forces them back at least a little bit. So it's still 4v3, but again, nice little shot there to get 1 with the deagle. Grey Lime trying to tag AD and Zed. Sitting on site. MSN gets in close to Too Bad and takes down the Opper. He's going to pick up that op for themselves now. It's 3v2 in favor of UV1, but an AK and op in MSN and Dank's hands. It is a good eco round, all things considered, for Retake. Even if all they do is save those 2 rifles, those are big ones, the op and the AK. And UV1, 2 rebuys needed. Crush is hunting, but again, Retake just playing pretty far back, giving this round up. It'll be 7-3 in favor of Retake. But again, another nice little play there from UV1 to pick up 2 in a row. They've won 3 of the last 4. Very important round upcoming. Retake want to win the half. UV1 could just really play spoiler to that idea. FAMAS in MSN's hand, but again, they kept that off from the previous round on the AK. A couple of them stacking up in B site, including MSN here. UV1 right now. 3 in mid, 2 in tons. As we watch MDC come back and pick up this bomb. Shoes watching with this op over double doors. Fires, hits Crush. Not the full bar though. Phoenix, nice shot to finish off 1. Devil trades. Devil and Crush are in very low numbers. Crush now at 0. 4v3 in favor of Retake, and again, Devil down to 9 HP already. Molly from MDC. Devil lining up the smoke. Oh, unfortunate timing for Devil as Dank walks up and takes him down. But Greyline with a nice little headshot will at least make that a trade. It's still 2v3. But maybe they can get onto this A site now. Schust trying to answer them with this op. Hides. Greyline gets taken down. MDC trades it back. Again, now it's MDC versus 2. Now it's MDC versus 1. Plant here from MDC. Can NDNZ hide his head? Does so far. Oh, and the ADNZ just comes up ramp and finishes them off. Big clutch for them. They'll pick up that op again. Again, they'll have won this half at 8 now, but UV1 still has plenty of opportunity to bring this close. Forcing, again, a lot of rebuys for Retake. They keep the op. That's notable. UV1, though. Pick up 4 AKs and a Galil. They will get the full host of M4s. Oh, sorry, 1 FAMAS. So 3 M4s and the op with that FAMAS to go together on the Retake. Here comes an aggressive A push. They get past the smoke. Dank tries to make an aggressive play, gets taken down. 1 is in car. Phoenix takes down Crush. Is that 1 in car? MDC trying to pre-fire as a Jacob peek around that corner. Molly's towards car, trying to force him to reposition. Phoenix holding strong, though. 1 MSN, meanwhile, watching up Cat. I guess it's 1 mission is probably what 1 MSN is. Guessing here. 2 people. There's 3 people in the server with just acronyms as their names. Devil walking up. Sprays that Galil. Gonna never figure it out. It's a good one for there. Greyline then picks up another frag. They're onto this A site. ADNZ's gonna be able to answer 1 more. Greyline, spray from long range. Can't quite finish him off, but they'll get some damage onto him. They'll get this bomb planted. ADNZ moving up ramp. Fix off 1 more. 2v2. Devil with the op is going to take down Phoenix. Only ADNZ left. Devil will take him down. 3K for Devil in the round. 8-4 lead now for Retake. And unfortunately, we'll get a pause here as we have a disconnect from Unexpected Victory. We're going to throw up the BRB screen real quick because we never know how long these pauses kind of last when it's a DC. But we will be back once we have the action back here. Oh, Crush is back on the server. Maybe I won't go anywhere. Crush is mine. We're okay. Maybe I won't throw up the BRB back screen. We'll just wait out this pause, I think. Or maybe I should throw it up. Well, now I'm just stalling. There's the timer going. All right. No BRB screen necessary. 8-4 lead for Retake UV1. Winners of 3 of the last 5 rounds, if I'm remembering correctly. Ooh, here's 5 moving up mid. They're on an eco round here for a retake. They're trying to surprise them. MDC, though, sprays down 2 of them. Eventually, Shoes is able to trade it back, but Too Bad comes in, takes down 2 more. Grey Line finishes the last. They only get 1 on the 5 stack up mid, 8-5. Retake in the lead, but UV1 momentum on their side. Do we have another save from Retake? We do, only buying some deagles. Said earlier, if it's 9-6, you're feeling pretty decent for UV1. But 8-7's even better. Schust in a bit of a firefight here. AD&Z picks up Too Bad. Then we watch AD&Z go down to Crush, so trade for the T side. Devil walking up, finishes off MSN. Has access through mid now. Grey Line, nice shot to take down Dank. Crush also picks up Schust on the B site. Phoenix and Cat see the target jump by him, but not able to finish him off. So UV1 will be able to get onto this B site and get this plant down. Grey Line finds the last target. An unexpected victory. Are within 2 as we head to the final round of the half. Double op setup coming in for unexpected victory. Full firepower going to come in for Retake. No op to note. 3 people missing helmets. Not the end of the world. Dank flashes. Tries to get through A-long. Right now UV1 moving through tunnels. Met with a molly at the stairs. MDC throws out a nade and pre-fires as they jiggle around the corner. It's going to flash themselves into lower tunnels. Finds target in mid. Great play from MDC. A hyphy one indeed. 5v4 in favor of UV1. Schust sees the opper, takes him down. Big play from Schust. Molly's off and any opportunity to chase back after him. So 4v4. Smoke coming in. Looking at this B site. Phoenix. Watching a lurker. That is Too Bad with the op. And it looks like UV1 opting to rotate back over as the bomb is now moving through T-spawn. 50 seconds left to go in this match. AD&Z still waiting here at the B site, but looks like potentially first point of contact through long A will be Phoenix, who's sitting at car. 30 seconds to go. Grey Line. Dry peeks. Takes him down. Great shot from Grey Line to pick off the head despite having the disadvantage in that situation. They smoke off mid so they can get up ramp. Dank. Right on site. Sprays down 2. Huge play from Dank. Too Bad. Quick with the op. Dank. Gets taken down. Too Bad crushes that out as Crush also finish off AD&Z. It is 8-7. Retake have the lead, but they had a much bigger one at one point. And it's only 1 now as UV1 move over to that CT side. Nice play with the op from Too Bad. We've mostly seen Devil as the opper, but Too Bad opping a lot in this game. Wonder if that's a T-side thing or if we're going to see them switch it back and forth here on the CT side. Time will tell for that one, but we get into this pistol round. UV1 with momentum in their hands. Our discussion earlier about this being CT-side or T-sided. Well, again, UV1 hopeful, probably hoping I was wrong. And it's just easy breezy the second half for UV1 as they're now on CT side. To note though, they might just be a better CT side team in general. So there's that. MDC finds a little trade as they're starting to walk up Cat. There was 4 of them. Grey Lime gonna jump off Xbox. What a shot from Grey Lime! Looking to pick up another here as MSN's trying to hold him back. Grey Lime gets flanked a little bit. He's going to move forward up to Cat. He's going to get a little bit of help. They finish off the bomb carrier, who's at the top of mid. MSN, though, walks back up towards Cat. Finishes off Grey Lime. Devil, one tap, takes down MSN. Tie game after the pistol round win for UV1. Let's go indeed, Mini. Let's go indeed. Frag leader now is MDC. Phoenix, 15 on their team. They had a much bigger lead in terms of frags earlier in this game, but UV1 are building one up here now. And if they get this conversion, give themselves the first lead of this match. Could potentially be huge. Too bad. Up in mid. Sees 3 members of Retake. Devil. Upper tunnels, finds Dank. Sprays him down. MSN, though, an aggressive spot. They get the crossfire. Take down Devil. 4v4. Here's Crush with his M4. It's going to walk up towards Double A's doors. Takes one down. Grey Lime has to deal with Shoes there. Finishes off the bomb carrier. They have control of bomb now. The other two are in upper tunnels. It's too bad it's watching towards there. MDC can meet them as they're moving up mid doors. They see MSN do some decent damage on there. Gonna throw it the smoke. Tries to slow him down. MDC with the quick reactions. Finishes off MSN. MDC versus MSN. ADNZ. Man, imagine if everyone's names were just letters. I mean, I guess technically they are. But that's the life I'm living right now. Too bad hanging out back here on the B site. Again, it is only ADNZ left. Aidens, if you will, if you try to make a word out of that block of letters. Crush takes a little bit of damage there. 10 seconds left to go in this round. UV1 content to just chill out back. They save, what, an MP9? Just kidding. Crush will finish him off as ND&Z tried to surprise him. Probably wanted to try to surprise him. Take him out. Take the M4. It was worth the risk. But here we go. UV1 now have the lead. 9-8. They head into the bonus now to see if they can keep this one clean or if Retake build their own set of momentum. The blueprint for how to win on T-side was shown by UV1. See if they play the same thing. It took a lot of patience. It took great fragging like that from Devil, but there's a trade. Effective trading, too, obviously helped. One for one on T-side. Always favors the T-side, so... Dank. Looking for the one tap. We'll just walk on. Bomb moving back through T-spawn, maybe to go towards B. Too bad watching this site. Here's one MSN here in upper tunnels. Smoke established there. Just shooting through it. Right now, Dank up in mid. Smoking off Cat. Excuse me, smoking up mid. MDC gets another trade there, but again, not bad for Retake. MSN walks into sight, finds Too Bad in that back corner, and they have control of the B site. Phoenix will get this plant off. 2 people left for UV1 to retake. One MSN meeting up with crushing tunnels. They win that one. Grey Line, meanwhile, at this point, gonna try to save an AK and make their way out of here. So Retake take their first round of this half, tie this game back up 9-9, and we have another exciting one, folks.
Terrorists win.
Here we go. MDC leads the team with frags at 18. 15 for both Schust. and Phoenix. 16 for Grey Lime. 9-9 game here. Grey Lime gets boosted up towards Cat. Here's some motion towards the B site. Just a couple of them. Rest of them kind of hanging out outside long. Grey Lime, meanwhile, with Crush, looking through Cat. Here's Shoots jumping up, trying to fight there, won't win that one. Crush takes that down. Here's Grey Lime. Holding true on Cat, rotating, coming back over towards B. One MSN from lower tunnel still staring towards Cat as AD and Zed are on top of mid. 54 seconds left to go here. UV1 to make a decision. Two of them are hanging out in B site. And again, three of them from Retake here with 40 seconds left to go. Start to execute on B. Can Too Bad surprise him with this SMG first? Too Bad looks away in case it was a flash. And then finishes off two. Phoenix, though, also finishes off two. But that's going to leave Phoenix by himself. And Crush will finish him off. Unexpected victory. Take the lead once again, 10-9. Match pause coming in. Cheeky spot for Too Bad. Smart to look away, and they don't check that corner. While Too Bad was looking away from that. Afforded Too Bad to finish off two. Oh. We have a disconnect. Maybe that's what a lot of these pauses were about. Just connection issues. Okay, we will throw up the BRB screen here for a bit. And hopefully be back in a few moments.
Too much. I think I miss you too much. Are these feelings taking over me? 6 months over, I feel sober. I know I swore, don't need no more. Are these feelings taking over me? I think I love you too much. I think I miss you too much. Are these feelings taking over me? We know thrills at 17, chasing every high, jumping off no safety net. No, we be fire. I know when did we grow up and start to say no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. I got filters in my head and locks on all my doors. Scared of losing what I have. I don't risk things anymore. When did I wake up start to say no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. No thrills for me. No thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. Setting all this panic in my mind. Promise, I swear I've been doing fine. No, I'm not alone and feeling like no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. 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 Oh. No thrills for me. No thrills for me. I don't wanna know where I might be without you. Verse I crying
All right, looks like people are back on the server. It's funny, Crush actually came back and then someone on Retake DC'd. And I was like, oh no. So we have to wait for that, but as that timer ticks away, everyone is back. And if you are just joining us, UV1 up 10-9. Bit of a comeback once again in this one. They were 6-1 in the first half in favor of Retake at one point, I believe it was. And UV1, of course, charged back nicely, but let's see how they continue to do on the CT side. Got an eco round here for Retake. They're moving up Cat altogether, though. MDC's gonna meet up with them. Gonna try to molly off the split them a little bit here. Is gonna be able to take down one. Grey Lime finds a way to take down a couple. Eventually goes down, but Crush will trade that back. MSN, last one standing. Up against 3. Devil coming in from the side. Nice shot from the MSN. Steal an M4 now. Can potentially clutch this out with 2 people left. Crush, though. Good angle. Gets MSN down to 1. And then finish them off. Great play, Crush. 2K for them. Greyline, of course, with a couple as well. MDC with the first of the round. 11-9 lead there, but again, one of those good ecos from Retake, and we saw what happens when you put together good ecos. UV1 did that in the first half. But UV1 do still have a full buy here. But, important round coming up. Could be big if either of these teams can take it clean. Grey Lime up A long, finishes off Dank. Great opening frag for them. They continue to move up A long. 80 instead will find Grey Line, but Crush and MDC put a team up for a couple. 80 instead finds one more. Still in favor, 3v2 for UV1 as one MSN is moving up mid. Too bad on the other side of mid doors here. Is currently walking up. Cat sees the jump from MSN and takes him down. That's going to leave AD and Zed now all alone. They have the bomb. They have an AK. Likely to want to save it. But right now are moving up long.
Despite it, citing a 700-year-old statue from Edward the First.
My cat likes trolling me and turning on the Bluetooth speaker in my room. Straight up. 12-9 lead here for Unexpected Victory. It's a new trick she found out. It gets my attention. I think she figured that out. Save round coming in here for Retake. UV1 putting together a good CT side here so far. Rush, aggressive play to get up tunnels, trades 1 for 1. You know, he wanted to do more than that, for sure. Dank's got their M4 now. Gives it to MSN. Considering moving up towards the B site. Too bad, watching the site right now. They might move back towards mid. They have control of mid right now. Grey Lime with MDC start walking up towards Cat. Here's Schust. Smoking off mid doors. They keep walking up. MDC, quick reactions, takes down Schust. They're going to keep walking up Cat. Too bad, meanwhile. Gets engaged on here at B. He finds the first target and takes the second down to 8 HP. ADNZ will eventually finish off Too Bad off screen. MSN here on screen finishes off Grey Lime, but has to deal with 2 more. Bomb is back at the B site. Here's MSN, sees MDC. MDC backs off. Devil coming to help. Nice distraction from MDC allows Devil to pick up their second frag of that round. 13-9 in favor of Unexpected Victory here. Huge round coming up. We get the rifle round from Retake, and you know they need it. They have max loss bonus now, but don't have a lot of rounds left to give as UV1 are up 4. Greyline up in Cat. Can meet up with Schust around that corner. Finds them. Greyline with a great spray. ADNZ walking up Cat as we hear Phoenix taking a ton of damage. Trying to aggress now. They trade. Crush down. ADNZ down. MSN dealing with this molly. Here's Phoenix walking up Cat. Down to 7 HP already. He's going to try to flash themselves in there. Here's Devil with this nade. Bounces it. Doesn't quite get anyone. Still holding that op and holding those doors. Too bad. Hanging out over here on the B site. Spread right now is Retake. Someone's going to go back and pick up the bomb if they want to go for the rest of this round. 4v3 in favor of UV1, though, and of course that HP advantage. Phoenix down to 7, MSN down to 43. 40 seconds left to go. They're potentially moving up for tunnels right now. Here's Phoenix. Again, Too Bad on the B site. Smoke from MDC. Too Bad's gonna flash, finishing off the bomb carrier first. Great shot from Too Bad. MDC goes down on the other side of the map. But Dank still walking forward. We see Grey Lime is taken down. Dank finds a frag, finds a couple frags, but time runs out. 14-9 lead. Op still in Dank's hands, but they'll get the buy here. UV1 full bot into this one. Retake has the ability to force a save if they can win this round. And that's how you get it started for them. MSN picks up 1, but Phoenix goes down over here because Grey Lime is popping off. Switches over to the pistol and finds another one. Huge play from Grey Lime. Looking to force match point. Schust with the op, walking up mid. 1 MSN, jumping on top of Xbox. Grey Lime, the hero of this round so far. Throwing out another nade. They're starting to move up Catwalk now. MDC watching over that area. Sees MSN, ducks. Gonna throw the incendiary. They're moving back now. They're looking for a flanker. Do they continue to walk up here? MSN's with this op still trying to find a pick. Shu still watching behind them. UV1 playing back, but they're watching the flank. Tries to walk up, does MSN, but MDC's got the angle. Leaves Schust here with this AK. It's about to be match point, and Retake are broke. Schust tries to come up to take the op, but will not be able to do so. MDC huge again. 3K on that round. 2K for Grey Lime. 15-9 lead for Unexpected Victory. They have match point 6 in a row. Another match pause here. Retake's going to have to force buy. They will not have perfect weaponry in this round. AK means no utility, no armor. Schust is going to go that route. Couple Galils, though, so some people can have them utility. But Retake in a tough position here. 3 Galils, 2 AKs. And as much utility as they can possibly buy. What do Retake have here on the T side? Devil walks up mid. Loses that time. Here's Grey Lime. Phoenix trying to find a pick. Maybe that's Crush as they're starting to walk up towards these long doors. Phoenix is there. Phoenix gets the win out of him. Grey Lime trades it back. MDC now watching over mid. Dank. Gonna go down lower tunnels. Moving through there is MDC. Ooh, they got good control of this middle of the map. Grey Lime, can he hold it down? Sprays down 2 of them, almost gets the 3rd. They'll continue walking up towards his A site. Too bad, could find Dank over here in mid. Oh, little awkward, but Dank gets it in the end. Retake, keep this game alive for them. 15-10 lead again. Match point for UV1. They need one more, but they don't have great money in this round. It would behoove them to potentially save in this one. Devil did buy that M4. Grey Lime buys an M4, but they have 3 pistols. This game's definitely not over. Schust trying to see if UV1 plays aggressive again. Too bad tries to do exactly that, moving up lower tons, gets taken down. But Devil did find a kill on Dank. So still 4v4. Fight in Cat. Crush wins it. Eagle getting it done. MSN finishes off Crush. Two M4 still standing for Unexpected Victory. Crush's Deagle kill coming up huge. It's Grey Lime, the lone player, watching up the A site. 2 of them are over at B. Minute left to go in this round. Grey Lime starting to move up towards mid. Devil boosted up here. MSN has no idea. It's a play they haven't used all game long. Use it in the right moment. They're starting to move up A long now. Phoenix worried about a flank. 30 seconds left to go in this one. Schust with the op. Walking up slowly up long. Flanks are starting to come in. One on site proper. Grey Lime up here in Cat. Looks away from the flash. Tries to spray them walking up ramp. Grey Lime will find it. Throws out a nade. He's got 3 bullets left on that M4. Doesn't need it because MDC comes and helps. UV1. It was a slow start in the game. They were behind the 8 ball as a 6-1 lead came through for Retake. But UV1 held it strong, brought it to an 8-7 half, and then took over from there on the CT side. So, had an early discussion about whether it's T-side or CT-sided map, and then in the end, CT side technically won both sides. So, casters ain't everything. And I'm not all knowledge, but, you know, it's what it is. Let's see if we get an interview here. MDC played hot. Love to hear from him. So let me get in the channel here and see if I can get MDC. MDC. All right. MDC's on the way. All right, we are joined now by MDC after another come from behind win a little bit. How you feeling, my dude?
Oh, I'm feeling great, man. It seems like Dust 2 is my map, or that's what everyone keeps saying. So
Well, yeah, you were hot out there, that's for sure. So let's go through this game a little bit. So yeah, they came out strong. They were up ahead early. It started a discussion whether like this map is CT sided or T sided. I'm like, I'm sorry guys, I think it's pretty T sided, even though like they're up by a lot. What were you guys thinking in that moment when they were up ahead?
well, they got a lot of early momentum just with the economy, and we were having trouble finding those opening picks, but it really just came down to keeping the pressure on. Like we would, I don't know, I remember calling like just a lot of mid to Bs by just taking that slow approach to the map control.
Yeah.
Because we noticed that they were just responding with a lot of cat aggression.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that was how we started handling that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, you basically answered my next question. I was gonna ask, like, was there, because it seemed like a concerted effort to be like, to maybe default more, and maybe like play the rounds out longer, and yeah, looks like you basically answered my question with how you answered that. So good on you. So yeah, today. So you're saying everyone's telling you this is your map. Is that true, or is that just something everyone's saying? It looked like it is.
Well, I've been, I don't know, putting up decent performances on all our Dust 2 matches, so I'm just hoping I can carry that to our LAN this weekend, really.
Yeah. Speaking of that, pre-COVID, I used to shoutcast LANs and stuff. I haven't been to one in a long time. I don't know the last time you've been to one. How excited are you for this weekend?
Well, I've never been to one, so I am very excited.
It's a good time.
LAN, incredible experience.
Yeah, LAN is just like where it's at, man. Like I'm a boomer. I'm 34, and I've been going to LANs for like 20 years and stuff. So like it's just like what you live for. Back when I used to actually compete at games. But I hope you enjoy it. Congratulations on the big win today. Couple in a row for UV1. Keep it up, my dude.
Thank you.
All right, you have a good night.
You too.
And that's that. As touched on by MDC, the next action is this weekend. We're seeing if we can cast it, if I can cast it, the LAN ETS there. So hopefully that's going to be possible. We will find out tomorrow if we know for sure. At UV1_esports on Twitter for an update on that. Of course, on to our Discord as well. So we're hoping to see if we can check out some of that action. If it's some first LAN experience for those people, that's going to be really exciting. I over-exaggerate. I haven't been going to LANs for 20 years. I've been going to LANs for like 10. I don't know why I said 20. I'm like, I haven't been going to LANs for that long. Before kind of COVID started. My start in showcasting was 2015, and then I went to LANs for a couple years before that. So yeah. So anyway, I was exaggerating how long I've been going to commercial LANs. Obviously, LAN parties at a friend's place. Doing that for sure for over 20 years. Been doing that since I was basically born, so that's a little different. But anyway, enough of that. MDC, congratulations on the big win. Nice performance out of you. Nice performance out of the whole team. UV1 improved to 4-2 in the ESEA season. Hopefully we get the showcast. Hopefully we get to broadcast the tournament this weekend. But that will be it for me. I'm at JONNY Esports. Everywhere you can find a social media that's relevant. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch. I've been Johnny Esports this whole time. I'm going to say goodbye for the evening. We'll see you all next time. Actually, quick shout out to our sponsors. Almost forgot. You thought I'd forget to talk about the sponsors that help make UV1 possible, but why would I do that? Because fakegrips.store/discount/UV1, you can get 20% off there. Zydax, mbsy.co/Zydax/unexpected victories, where you can get your computers and laptops. It's where you should be getting your next computer from. Check it out. eAthletes Labs, use code UV1 for 10.5% off. Chairs for gaming, if you need a chair for gaming, use code UV1 for 10% off there. And then finally, Innovated is the jersey sponsor for UV1. You get 10% off with the code UV1, and you help support the team and all of its endeavors. That will be it, folks. I will see you next time, hopefully this weekend. If not, ESEA action continues next Tuesday. We'll see you all then. Goodbye.
Wanna be by your side all the time. Stand